Because to make love to you is not the same thing as taking you. You know? Mm-hmm. And it's a journey which both people have got to make with each other.
But why do black men, why do we allow this to happen?
Look, when I begin to talk about the situation of black men, I mean, I'm nearly 50, so that I've got to avoid sounding, defensive, because
the Biabians.
This is the aliens,
Yeah.
the Biabians?
They are Biabians. They rarely abduct people at random. They have a purpose. It would seem that I have a genetic trait that's a holdup from their first mixing with the Elohim or with man about 42,000 years ago in northern Africa.
Now let me get this story straight.
So you have some alien genes.
You could possibly be alien.
Well, so does millions of other human beings.
I believe you are.
Hard to even explain it, really. But for me, shit has to be logical to me, you know what I mean, for the most part. Even spiritual shit, you know what I'm saying, or mystics type stuff. It still has a logic to it, you know, or a science to it. And so they're just things that just don't make much sense to me. You know what I mean? I don't believe the moon landing happened. I don't believe it happened just because the materials and stuff that we had back then were not conducive to flying up to the fucking moon. Going through the Van Allen belt, which is like an extremely, a radioactive belt and all that kind of stuff. We didn't have anything that would stop us. You know what I'm saying? From getting those raisins and shit like that. You know what I mean? Basically, if you look at the first space shuttle, the damn thing's made of like the same material that they make air conditioners and shit out of. You know what I'm saying? It's that shit and foil and shit like that. It just didn't, so, and then, how the fuck would they communicate with Houston? There wasn't no cell phones then.
Right.
There wasn't no satellite. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of stuff just doesn't make logical sense to me. And so with the flat Earth thing and like the globe and stuff like that,